Hey yo, what's up guys? It's Blizmid here, and today, in this video, we're going to be going over the top 10 best knives that I think you can get in Roblox MMX, and let's get straight into it. Before we start with this video, guys, you might be wondering, why are you such an OP server? What is the chances of that, of all these people being in the server? And actually, guys, the reason how all these people got on the server is because I have posted a link in my Discord for you guys to join. And so, guys, if you want to be in videos like this, and you want to participate and just be in videos in general, be sure to join my Discord server, because I will be posting VIP server links sometimes, so you guys can be entered into a video. Not entered into a video, but in a video. You guys know what I mean. So guys, for number 10 we have the Mercy knife, guys. Now a lot of people don't appreciate how good this knife actually is. It's got a really cool throwing style to it. Whoa, I didn't realize it spins that fast, but it's got a really cool throwing style of it. The detail is just insane. This knife is very, like, underrated, I guess you could say. But if you look at all the little bits of details from the handle all the way to the axe itself, it is a very cool and unique knife. So guys, in the number 9 spot, we actually have Harbinger here, and a lot of you may be wondering why I put it at this exact spot. One major key, guys, is that it is a much bigger knife than the average knife. Like, if you go to, like, Blue Venom here, it's much smaller. Like, the handle is bigger, because if you look here, it ends here, and here it ends even farther out. It's not much of a difference, but the axe also adds. So it's a much bigger knife than others, because if you take a look at Mercy, it's very small. Mercy's very small, but Harbinger here is a very big knife, and that gives you an advantage in terms of stabbing. Now the next knife we do have, guys, is the Frostbite knife. This is almost like Harbinger, but better in general, and I just died, great. But the thing about this knife, it does have a pretty unique design for the handle. Again, the handle doesn't matter as much, but it's kind of like a long sword we have here. And I actually have half of these knives in my inventory I've never even equipped before, so cut me some slack, everyone. But it's got this very, like, cool, like, symbol on it, almost like a snowflake. And in the number 7 spot we have, guys, is a Voltage here, which is actually a very unique weapon, I would say so myself. It's got a very nice, like, blue kind of shock design, and man, I've never actually even equipped this knife before, but if you take a look at it, there's actually a lot more detail than the normal eye notices. This knife is also known in many other, oh no, he died, in many other games, but it does look very cool, because it's got that blue accent there. As you can see, like a kind of like a virtual effect. Oh, whoa, okay, he just flew. But, oh, okay. It's a very, I think it's a faster throwing knife. I don't know the knife speeds, but it looks like it would be like one of those faster knives, since it is kind of like a virtual thing. Like, it's almost like a lightning bolt, but there is an effect for that. In the number 6 spot, guys, we have Purple Haze here. Now, this is a very nice, and it has some sort of type of detail to it, but I believe that it is a very solid tradable knife to get. Now, I would say this particular knife has like a 3-star value, maybe like 3.5, but not 3-star value, 3-star demand. But I say this because a lot of people look for these knives. Like, for some reason, Purple Haze is like, not a lot of people have this sort of type of knife. If you look in this person's inventory, if you look in this person's inventory, well, actually, they have that here. But the normal thing is, guys, multiples of other knives I can get pretty easily. But for some reason, people always want to hold on to Purple Haze. And now I can understand why, because it is a very, like, just satisfying thing to look at here. If you see, like, the almost ombre effect going on in this corner, not corner, like the mid part of this knife here. It is. But anyway, guys, in the number 5 spot, we have the one and only Divine Knife. Now, this particular weapon has, like, almost no demand. I don't know why people don't like this knife. Maybe it's because it's a craftable immortal. People like immortals like Permafrost and Miracle because they are like an event kind of item. But a lot of people don't realize how good the Divine actually looks. Just this rainbow color thing looks insane. It kind of fits with any outfit since it is rainbow, but it does look insane. Like if you had like a black ninja outfit, this could go cool with like an accent of colors to it. It's got a lot of like detail. Like they did this rainbow effect and they added this like background with a bunch of like lines in it. Almost leaves, it looks like. For number 4, guys, our knife is actually going to be Blaze. And a lot of you may be asking, why are you putting so much unboxable and easy to get knives on this list? Well, I mean, some of you, these knives might not be easy to get, but this particular knife, I do not know why, but it has always been like my dream knife to get. Like when I back in like the quote unquote good old days, I guess you could say, when I played MM2 a lot. That was years and years ago, by the way, guys. For some reason, the whatever the knife was called, I forget. I think it was Heat, but I just fell in love with the Heat knife. I always wanted it, and then when it came out as the Blaze, I was like, I gotta get this. This looks like the coolest knife, and I got this in a really cool way. Actually, this Blaze, I did a godly bet with a developer. I'm pretty sure that's where I got this particular Blaze from. It was godly bet with Voss, yeah, the old developer, the old builder, the old lobby. So that's where we got that. This Blaze knife has always been like a special knife to me, and I've always thought that it's like a really cool, like, just knife to have. It's almost like the purple haze. In the number 3 spot, guys, we have the Thor's hammer, guys. Now this is actually a very I would say difficult knife to get. I mean, not too difficult, but it's definitely hard to get because of just how to get it. You can't get it through trading. You can't do it. You have to earn this thing by getting a certain amount of trades, I believe. Craft. Sorry, it's craft. You have to craft like over 500 items, I believe. No, 250. Sorry, my bad. 250 items to get this, and that's what makes this thing so special. It's an achievement knife. It is one of like I would say one of the most unique knives in the game. That's why I'm putting this at the list, because there's never been something quite like this where they base it off of like a movie or something like that. Like all of these knives are just like based off of like certain themes or certain things, but this one was based off of actually like a character in a movie. That's what makes this thing kind of special, and the fact that it's an achievement knife that anyone could literally get this, is as long as you do a certain amount of trades and hard work. So I believe this knife is a perfect symbol of showing off your hard work. Now in the number 2 spot, guys, you guessed it, we have the one and only cutlass knife here. Now this knife is extremely hard to get. Nobody would trade this knife if they had it. Like, I'm not even trading it at the moment. I'm sure in the future it's going to become much more common, but right now at this moment the demand is just booming for this thing. Their style. But it's just a very cool knife. I love the handle. I love the pirate aspect to it. How they added flintlock too. I kind of love like the theme they got going on there. This would actually be a very good like pack knife. I meant like not pack knife, but like pack, like the whole flintlock thing and going on, and that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it does look cool. I'm glad it's an unboxable, not a pack, because I've been waiting for like another unboxable for the longest time. But everyone, number 1 is the pebble knife. Yes, I know, this is not a meme, this is real. This pebble knife, quite frankly, not only is this a common knife, but it is the most rare knife in the game. Everyone wants this knife. This is such a very rare item, a limited item, everyone. Pebble is the best knife, period. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you guys right now. It's pretty obvious that Pebble is the best knife. With Pebble knife. We never die with Pebble knife, though, so that doesn't count as a death. 0 deaths. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and join our Discord group and cop the merch if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Over and out.